Well, your feet have been hiding in boots all winter, and it is time to let them out.
That's right. America's foot doctor, Dr. Maasi Smith, is going to help you get sexy feet that you can show off in sandals. Hello, welcome. I'm so excited you're here because no one takes care of their feet.
They don't. That's what I try to do, try to give as much information as possible so people can take care of their feet.
Well, give us some tips.
Well, we're going to start here. Simple aspirin, lemon juice for calluses. Excellent, excellent idea. What you do is you take a couple of aspirin. Now, I have a pestle and mortar here, but you smash it up and use a couple of squirts of lemon juice, create a paste, apply that paste to the bottom of your feet, typically where people have calluses, or even your heel if you have really hard heels. And you apply saran wrap, let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. But as you mentioned before, some people leave it on overnight. And it really helps to soften the calluses. And at that point, you take a good pumice stone and you quietly, gently,
you can just
whisk them away.
Scrub off those calluses.
Yes,
do you like the pumice stone instead of like the scraper, the thing that scrapes the feet?
Well, you have to be careful. I mean, a lot of patients I talk to, of course, are diabetic, so I try to tell them the safest ways to do it. And the pumice stone is probably a little bit safer.
That's safer, yeah. Okay, that's great.
When the back of your heel like cracks, I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but is that just calluses? Because sometimes I'll look at the back of my heels after like a long winter.
Combination of dryness and callus.
Okay.
Okay.
What can I do about that?
Do you want a foot exam?
I've got a podiatric surgeon here. Maybe I should.
Well, you have the callus.
This is for the calluses. What do I do about that dryness?
Well, Soap and Glory has an excellent foot cream that I use in my office in Philadelphia for some of my patients. Has nice anti-aging properties to it, and I love it, and it helps. And a lot of patients I see do have those cracked heels that you're mentioning.
Yeah. Now, do you put that on and sleep with it overnight with socks, or do you just put it on?
Soap and Glory, it's mostly a everyday routine.
An everyday routine you add it to your beauty regimen. Yes.
You moisturize.
Now, I want to eat this watermelon, but I'm assuming it's for my feet.
Yes, it is.
What do I do with it?
Well, as with feet for the summer, you know, women typically, your legs swell a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, your body trying to release.
It's going to get really bad.
Your body trying to release the excess heat. So what you can do is type of fruits like that work as diuretics. So they help relieve some of the fluid in your body by drinking, eating watermelon.
Or you could drink it, you could juice it, right?
You could, you absolutely could. I have one.
Do you recommend, you know, we think of it stereotypically, end of a long day, I just want to put my feet up. Should we be putting our feet up? Does that help get some of the fluid?
Yes, it can. Yes, it can. Prop them up on a nice pillow, sit back, relax.
For how long? Because sometimes I put mine up on the wall. They're so bad.
Oh, wow. You go way above your head.
I go up.
Flexible
Is that bad?
No, I say that's bad. About 10, 15 minutes should be okay.
10, 15 minutes? Because I'm always like, I wonder how long before they're going to start.
When you can't feel them anymore?
Is that when you notice the difference?
That's a sign.
Well, yeah. I mean, it does relieve the pain and the swelling, yes.
Yeah.
Very nice. All right, we're moving on to, do we have vinegar here? What is
I don't know what's going on over here.
Foot odor. The acidity stops the bacteria growth, so it decreases foot odor. Half a cup with a half a cup of water. Soaked in a tub for about 10 minutes. Feet will smell great.
Oh, have you ever been on a plane next to somebody who's got some feet that you can smell? I wish I could give them some vinegar and some water and say, soak those bad boys for 30 minutes.
Are there any additives in there? Because that actually doesn't smell like straight vinegar. That smells really nice.
Yeah, well, that's jojoba oil. We went back to a little bit of moisturizing your feet, and there's some natural oils that you can use. Almond oil, jojoba oil, and shea butter. Just right there.
And because you're pregnant, you want shea butter.
Yes.
Shea butter helps with, not that you were going to get stretch marks, but shea butter really helps with it.
Yes.
Now, what is this sunscreen?
Yeah, sunbum. When people go to the beach, you know what they do? They put sunblock all over their feet, and where do they stop? All over their chest.
All over their body, and they forget their feet.
Always forget their feet.
I have so many friends that have tan lines, or burn marks, actually, not tan lines, I should say,
and skin is
on their
skin.
feet.
So whether it's your face, your arms, your chest, your feet get this exposure. The same diseases can occur. You know, sun issues like melanoma can still occur. Remember, it's still the same skin.
Is there any such thing as like pedicure danger? I've never had a pedicure, but my wife loves to go for a mani-pedi. Is that okay?
I do too.
Well, just don't let them be too aggressive, and you want to make sure they're using good sterilized equipment. That's extremely important.
How do you do that? What do you look for?
Usually you'll see it. Usually they have it pretty close to the where they do the manis and pedis. You'll see the device back there, and you'll see them pull between patrons. You'll see them pulling out of this steamy device.
Do you get a pedicure? Do you give any of your patients pedicures of sorts?
Of sorts.
Of sorts.
In regular foot care.
You probably remove like ingrown toenails.
A lot of that.
Like that.
We get a lot of that. Yes.
Now, wait, once you remove them, is it good or for a while?
It's good for a while, but sometimes they can come back, and sometimes we have to do a permanent procedure.
Thank you, Dr. Maasi. You can learn even more about keeping your feet healthy in his book, feet naturally. All good information. And now we are going from